Graham here at the 2017 Loudwire Music Awards at the PRS Backstage Artist Lounge with too many damn guitarists for me to count. I am the least talented person in this room. Thank you all. Thank you guys all for coming. You just presented Zakk with the Best Guitarist Award. Iommi's hand cast in iron or steel or something amazing like that. What is your guys' favorite Black Sabbath song? Iommi riff. What's the one that you always go to?
I'm going to have to say Sabbath Bloody Sabbath for me.
A moment of silence, yeah.
Yes.
For me, Into the Void.
Stairway to Heaven.
I don't think that's Sabbath, but...
No, Paranoid.
Awesome.
Lord of this World.
So, in your opinion, what does Zakk bring to the guitar that no one else does?
Everything?
Madness.
Zakk, you know, I love Zakk so much. True story, real quick. I'll make this really quick. I was in Hollywood. It was probably like late 80s or something, right before he got into Ozzy. And I was sitting in my room playing guitar, and this guy comes over, super long hair down to his waist, and he's cooking food. Because there was some other, people in there. And he picks up my guitar and starts playing. I was like, oh my God, dude, you're awesome. We just hung out and played all afternoon. And he goes, I'm the new guitar player for Ozzy Osbourne. And I was like, I didn't really believe him. And I was like, are you serious? And he goes, yeah, man. And I was like, well, congratulations. It's a pleasure to meet you. And then a month later, I saw him on the cover of the Guitar magazine. So
that's great.
I love Zakk.
I would say, there's many great things about him, but one of the great things, he got the most high-pressure gig in the world. You're following Randy Rhoads. And he didn't try to, but right after Randy, after Jakey Lee, he stepped in, but he didn't try to be those guys. He brought in his influences. He brought in, like, the Allman Brothers and Skinner. He brought slide guitar to Ozzy. That's very unique. So I think he really makes a great case for being yourself and doing your own thing.
Well, I've been very fortunate because I tour with Zakk. We have the Generation X, and we did an American tour, and we did a European tour. So I get to get on Asia tour. So I get to get on stage every night with him, and I've watched him very carefully. And the great thing about Zakk is he. When he gets into it, he gets into this like trance almost. It's like a zone, and he just doesn't let up. It just keeps like intensity. And it's amazing to watch. There's so much fire behind it and confidence. And I see him do that every night. And sometimes he gets lost in time because he's just so into it. And it's a beautiful thing to see. And he's really good at that. He's a beast. He's Zakk.
You have Frank Marino, you have Robin Trower, and you have Zakk Wylde. Mic drop.
There you have it.
All right. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you
Thanks
all.
for having us.
Thank you so much for being here. Seriously.